Welcome to Violet Light Tarot. This is the Virgo August 2020 prediction video for all Virgo who are Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and of course cross-watchers are also always welcome. We have a collective reading today for Virgo, so please take what resonates. Don't try and make fit anything that doesn't sound like your energies, and if you're looking for something a little more specific to you, please check the description below for the link to the site so you can purchase that individual reading that's personalized. Please note that on the site we are actually having a sale until August 9 with regard to post-secondary education. So any students, parents, guardians who are looking to find out how their fall semester is going to go, with regard to either, campus life, are you going to get your classes, are you going to like your roommate, that kind of thing. Please check that out and see if you're interested in that. Again, that is a special, so a discounted rate as well for the personal reading for that particular category, and only until August 9. So Virgo, let's find out what you are up to in the month of August. We're going to do tarot, we're going to do healing crystals, we're going to do energies, and we're going to do shadows. So how have you been, Virgo? You'll notice maybe if you've been with the channel before that this is a new to everybody deck, new to me, new to you for this channel. It's called the Light Seers Tarot. And I did do the unboxing for it, so don't think you've missed out on anything. Put that in the right order. Yeah, that's good. It's coming out on Wednesday. So we're starting out for you with the Nine of Cups. We have the Five of Swords, the King of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles to clarify for the Nine of Cups, the Star card to clarify for the Five of Swords, and the Three of Wands to clarify for the King of Pentacles. And just an overall energy, since you had a seventh card, is going to be the Ace of Wands. There we go. So overall, Virgo, your August is looking quite promising. You do have, of course, that overall energy of something new coming in that's going to be exciting. It's going to be something passionate, something that you're desiring, that is brand new to you, or a new chapter within something with regard to that. You do have the Wish Fulfillment card, and it is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. So this is something to do with your finances, your workspace. It could be that you've gotten a job you've always wanted, or literally gotten a job, period, with the climates in some countries the way they are right now. It could be a financial endeavor that you've been looking into and wanting to get started in. It could just be that that you're finally sort of balancing your checkbook a little bit more than you usually do, and that's great too. You do have the Five of Swords, though, which is just, it's kind of in your head a bit with regard to any kind of concerns or worries. It's nothing too drastic, it's just sort of an overall sense of being in it and just overthinking, pretty much. But you do have the Star card to clarify, so it is something that you are coming out of for August, and it is something that you're coming out of because you're becoming hopeful, which is awesome. You're becoming more able to pour into yourself and pour that positivity back into yourself. You're coming out with that more positive energy this particular month of August, which is great. And also you've got the King of Pentacles, which again, absolute mastery with regard to your finances, your workspace. So whatever that wish fulfillment is with regard to a new job, or maybe even a promotion, an investment of some type, or maybe the purchase of a new home, condo, a move of some kind. It's happening for you, and again, that could be why your hope is a bit more up than it has been. And also that's basically the Three of Wands is really bringing that towards you. So literally that ship is coming in, and it's going to put you more in a stable situation and more in your power with regard to that. So let's find out about your healing for your healing crystal for the month. Almost a turn over there. So hopefully, I'll speak in a moment. Your healing card is actually, oh, beautiful. It's the rose quartz, which is number 15. And what's interesting about this is that the rose quartz overall is meant to be for universal love. But the border on this particular card is actually blue, which speaks more to the throat chakra than any kind of actual, like the heart chakra, which is what you would expect it to be. So the great thing about that is also very much a healing card, as well as just an overall feeling of love. So it could be self-love, it can be love for others, and it's just a really wonderful gift that you're able to give to yourself at this particular time, which again I think is more also because you're getting that wish fulfillment and that excitement coming in, and the hopefulness, and everything's just really turning around for you in a way that it hasn't been lately, which is great. This is also a time to forgive yourself as well, I'm hearing, with regard to the unconditional love, to just really pull in that unconditional love for yourself as well as others. Your energy for this particular month of August is going to be... So what I was trying to say before the card came out really fast is that there is a card in here that's turned over, but I'm not taking it because I think that was just me making a mistake previously when I was putting them away. I want something that's literally for you. But anyway, I was talking about the full moon for August, which took place on Monday the 3rd. And that was the full moon in Aquarius, which speaks to just being able to complete cycles. It's really getting that closure, walking away from things that no longer serve you, no longer feeling the need to people please, really allowing yourself to be who you are as opposed to being like one thing for somebody and something else for somebody else. The other thing to look out for this particular month, and especially this particular week, is something called the Lion's Gate, which is happening on the 8th, which is Saturday. And that is a wonderful moment in which, you know what, I'm just going to turn this around so it doesn't I keep getting distracted by it. The Lion's Gate is a moment when Sirius and the Earth are as close as they're going to get for the year. And we've got the apex of that. Now that happens between the end of July, and technically it goes until, it's an event astronomically that goes until August 12th, but the apex of that particular event is actually happening on the 8th. And what that is that brings in abundance and really brings in just an overall wonderfulness as far as, again, pentacles, wish fulfillment, all that great thing. So something to consider as to when this may kick in for you for this particular month. You also have strategy, which is the number 21, which goes down to a number 3, which speaks to fulfillment within work, working hard for yourself as well. It's also a master number as well. I'm not sure exactly what the connotations are with regard to that, but I know the number 3, if you're talking about things like in the tarot, the 3 cards are usually collaborations. So things where you're working with other people would be also quite good, and being strategic in how you're doing that with regard to your business and just your home and workspace. And I'm really seeing that especially with your finance as well, as being something you're really going to be great at this particular month as well, Virgo. The one thing you may have to be concerned with is going to be your shadow, and it's not anything overall worrying. It's just an underlying concern or something that may be in the back of your mind at this time, and it may actually Oh, way too many. It may actually just sort of cause you to pause before you get to that hope. So it may be what's going on with you being in your head at this time. It can also refer, depending on what we get as a card, it can also refer to a monkey wrench that's put into your plans and your strategies with regard to somebody else's energies, maybe somebody who's envious or jealous of you. But let me find out if I can, if Spirit and the universe want to let us know by giving us a card, we will find out about what that energy may be. I'm calling it in a second, Virgo. Let's see. This is quite a long... Oh, there we go. This one wants to come out. Yay! So your card for your shadow for the month of August is going to be Penthesilea with Guilt. Now again, this could be something to do with maybe... For some of you, remember again that this is a collective reading. For some of you, this may have something to do with how all of this is playing out for you. Remember that when we receive things suddenly, it doesn't always feel like we've earned them. So getting a wish fulfilled is wonderful, but there's that underlying thing that goes, that underlying bit under there. But absolutely know that whatever this is, whatever this gift is, this excitement that's starting for you, this investment, this opportunity, it was literally designed for you for August of 2020. So it's absolutely meant to be yours. We just have to get past that guilt of acceptance. And receiving assistance is also something that can cause people to feel guilty if you haven't provided any kind of assistance to somebody before and they're offering to help you. It's a weird sort of thing that can happen with people who are quite independent, and it's just this overlying, okay, but I need to write down the fact that you helped me right now because I need to give it back to you. I need to reciprocate at some point because I can't possibly accept help without being able to give back. And so again, very much in your head and overthinking. Just keep it cool. Keep it calm. When people are helping you, it's unconditionally. Some people, yes, absolutely. There are people who are giving for the whatever they can get in return. But for the most part, I'm seeing that the people who you are going to be dealing with in August, who are working with regard to whatever this adventure is going to be, it's all going to be absolutely unconditional. So Virgo, this has been your August reading for 2020. Thank you so much for allowing me to read to you. It's been an honor and a great spread. Absolutely very positive. Please have a wonderful month. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and we will see you in another reading. Bye for now.